Let me know if you can't hear me. I've been accused of not speaking loud. So, I grew up in Washington, D.C. I've been in this country about 28 years. I moved to the Bay Area. About 12 years ago, I lived in Richmond here. Went to law school here and my graduate school. So, the question is, what's our biggest issue in Richmond? I think it doesn't take a genius to figure out what our biggest issue is. We're struggling starting businesses to Richmond. Our economy is struggling. I remember in 2008 when you asked John McCain, he said, our economy is strong, it's doing great. And we know what happened. We crashed. And I'm hearing it again here in Richmond. I hear Tom say our economy is great. Let me tell you what they mean by great. What he means by great. We have over 10% unemployment in Richmond. Our mall is closing down. Over 47 businesses are shut down in Richmond at the moment. We have empty spaces, commercial spaces here that is not being used. That's not what we call economy doing well. I understand a lot of good work has happened in our environment. We will continue to do that. As we continue to build a clean environment, we must have a diversity. That's what it's all about. That's what a healthy community means. Not just focus on isolate to one thing. Now, that the economy is where the engine of a community begins. You can't avoid that. When you hear Tom say his chief opponent, it's a diversion speech. That's what we call it. He doesn't want to focus on the fact that both of them are struggling. That's what a lot of the survey shows that. There's a reason they are struggling, because they've been involved in this community's politics longer than the current mayor. They've been involved for over 60 years, 1967 for Baker, 1995 for Tom. We have to have change. We all agree that there must be change. But who's the best person suited for this job? They've had their chance to leave. You can't blame anything on the current mayor. They've been partly or wholeheartedly involved in letting a lot of businesses slip away from Richmond. So we can't just focus on current mayor. She's done a lot of what she promised in her platform. When you look at candidates, every candidate should have a platform. That's like a business plan. That's what we call it. That's your business plan. That's your promise to your community, and they will hold you to it. So when you ask the candidate what's their platform, and they're telling you, well, just continue on the progress. That's not a platform. It's not a business plan. It's really failure to plan, which results in what? A failing economy. That's what we have there. So this is what I want to do. I want to expand our port here, make it a global port. It's our resources. Let's expand our port and make it more of a global port where we have businesses coming in here. That's what we need to do. We have resources here. We have land here. Let's build in a sensible way with the environment in mind. I've had a lot of progressives say we're going to split vote. You're not splitting any vote, trust me, because the black votes are not, they are not monolithic. So it's not like they belong to that base. So we're going to have space everywhere. But what we need here is the best candidate, and that's who you're looking at here, who has a plan. I want to work with the school board here to build a technical school in Richmond. That way we can begin to teach our youth. Teach them the skills in the 21st century. That's really what this is all about, is who has the best plan to make Richmond better. It's not about who has been in politics forever. That's not what it's all about. So as you think, as you digest this conversation, it's a short conversation, but I'll be willing to continue this as we go. But I want you to think about who has a platform. Let me show you what platform looks like. So you can, as you go, you look at it. This is a platform. It has clear definition of what we have, and this is not base platform here. If you think this is a platform, then vote for him. I'm not seeing Tom's platform. But it's a business plan that you will hold candidates responsible for. That's what you look for when you move forward. As you work with us here, engage us. We've done more meet and greet than any other candidate here. Over 35 from Richmond here. We've been to almost every neighborhood council. So think about it and vote for somebody who can move Richmond forward. Thank you.